Right, this is the second video for the Isle of Sgail. It's going to take you to the sniper rifle, which is what you want. So any suit you like, any silenced pistol, as long as it's a silenced pistol. A melee weapon. Now if you've done the Miami missions previous to this on the last videos, you'll have the fish. Take the fish because that will net us an achievement. And the lockpick, you need a lockpick, plus the fish is always a funny weapon I think to use. And in the gatehouse, you're going to smuggle in the lethal syringe. We're going to go to professional difficulty, which means you can make as many saves as you like all the way along, which makes this fairly easy. It means you don't have to keep going back large sections. So skip the starting video, just run up here,
one more I see.
past the really annoying man,
I see someone's in a hurry.
up the steps, past these steps around the corner and up the drain pipe. When you get to the top, run around to the right, go in the window. Now keep crouched and don't run, and none of these people will turn around.
He actually believed that it might be hollow.
Collect the lethal syringe out of that box and back out the window again.
At the end of the day,
While we're here, we're going to take out all the security cameras on the whole place. So don't shoot that guard, just going to wait for him to move, and then we're going to take out the cameras. That is the computer controlling the cameras. There we go, that's all the security system taken out. So we haven't got to worry about any cameras anywhere. And then back down the drain pipe. And then in the door.
Hello, sir.
So from here, we're going to end up not quite at the top of that tower, but fairly high up it. So from here, go left
The other day.
and run up here.
what?
Now there is a mission to take out Zoe Washington in that huge phoenix thing that they're all crowded in front of, but we're not going to do that now for this mission. We are, all we're interested in is get through to the sniper rifle. So we're going to go in here, through this window, run up to this door, stand just next to the door and open it. Now I've found that you have to open this door to initiate this conversation and then for the guard to move. If you don't, you can just stand there and wait for him for ages and ages. So open the door, stand here and wait for a moment.
Seriously, do you care? Something really wrong. Alert with danger. You're lying. I say letter.
Starts this conversation and the guard will move. So once he's gone out the door, we're going to sneak in, turn the generator off, which shuts the lights off,
Hey.
run back out through the door. She is going to come out. And when she restarts the generator, we're going to run up behind her, take her out. Don't kill her, just knock her out. Get our fish, not tear out the fish really, get our fish, run up behind this guy, knock him out. And then we need to grab her, hide her in the crate. If you don't hide the bodies here, that guard will come back in, find the bodies and raise the alarm. So take his disguise, dump him in the crate. So that's what we came in here for. Now we've got the custodian disguise, we are free to roam around the warehouses and open the crates to find the dagger that we need to kill Zoe Washington. And you don't have to get that coin, I just always pick coins up. Coins are always handy for distractions. Where we want to go is up the ladder. When you're at the top of the ladder, crouch and go left. And run around the hole back to this table. Grab these coins in the bowl here. Now, if you hadn't taken out the security cameras before, you can also take out the security cameras here. But we've done that anyway, so out this window.
Such a show. Just go to.
Now you can crouch and run
That diamond.
and just take the chance on these enforcers not seeing you fully.
Say it's a curse.
Well, not raising the alarm, but it's far safer. Just wait for a moment and they'll turn around. There we go, and now we can go. Just be mindful that there are a couple of guards that walk through this courtyard from the right, and they can see you, so just watch out for them. Going through this window.
They employ an R&D team of scientists and engineers who develop all these crazy projects.
Now I walked right past a couple of things that I need here, so I end up having to come back out into this room. But you can do this bit a lot quicker. So we're going to take out that guard. He's the only enforcer in here, and he's the one that's going to stop us from opening all the crates. So we need to take him out. So we just need to wait for him to come back round again, back into this corner. Let's just wait for a moment. And this is a good point to make a save. Because if you mess this bit up, you've only got to come back to here now. So wait for the guard to move. When he stands in this corner, wait for him to move like that. As soon as he moves, come around here, turn the fuse box off. Now turn the fuse box back on again, straight away, because we only want it to attract him. We don't want anyone else to come round. So he's going to come back. Make sure that we're tucked down here, out of his line of sight. As soon as he's up at the fuse box, come up behind him, take him out. Again, don't kill him, just knock him out. And bring his weapon around here as well, just to drop his weapon out of line of sight of anybody. Now come back out into this room again. Like I say, we could have done this bit as we were coming through this room and made this a bit quicker, but never mind. So read this document. That is the burial dagger that we're looking for. Pick up the crowbar. And now we've got to go and open all the crates. There's one. And there's 9 crates altogether that we've got to open. Now you may not need to open them all. The dagger is randomised, so it could be in the first one, it could be in the last one. But if you open all of them, you will also get a Raiders of the Lost Ark achievement. Achievements means points, points means sniper rifle. So I'm going to show you where all of the crates are, just in case that in your case, the dagger could potentially be in the last one. Now there's the dagger that we want. Don't pick it up. If you pick it up wearing this disguise, everybody will start shooting at you. You're not allowed to carry weapons in this disguise.
Hey, bub.
Now, I'm not quite sure what I ran back out here for again. I think I got a little bit lost for some reason. The next crate that we want is back in the room we've just come from, over by the stairs.
Be surprised if we can't get out with no Titus again.
There we go, over in this corner. And there's one more to open, which is up here. There is a guard up here who can see us. He's an enforcer, but we don't need to take him out. We just need to wait till he's in the right position. There he is. Now, stay crouched down on these stairs so that you're below his line of sight, because when he stops in this corner, he'll look this way. And as soon as he moves, just run up here, fall in behind him. He won't turn around and look behind him, so he won't see you.
Tell me about it. It belonged to the founder. The Washingtons got rid of most of his stuff when they took over his office, but I guess the main
That's the crate there.
So morbid.
But don't open it while he's standing there. Wait till he moves.
That makes you feel any better. Iron Maidens were rare if ever.
And that is the Raiders of the Lost Ark
Now, why
achievement.
would you say that?
Just follow him back round the
Get
room,
these
back to the
feelings
stairs that you came up.
sometimes.
And back down the stairs. Now run back over to the guard that we knocked out, and we're going to take his disguise. So as a senior guard, this guy is allowed to pick up weapons. So we're going to take his disguise, and we're going to pick the dagger up. And then we're going to go out these double doors to our left. Just keep an eye out for guards that walk around here. You just saw a quick flash from there in the building going up the stairs, so we're okay. And go up the drain pipe. When you get to the top here, this would be a good place to make a save. I would recommend that you make a save there at the top of that drain pipe. And then run up here, through this door, down this corridor, go left, and you'll remember this glass bridge from the last video. You don't have to worry about the guards here,
Hello, sir.
not in this disguise anyway. And then turn left and go through this door, and then run down these wooden stairs. Now the guy on the slab being prepared for his funeral, this is Janus. Janus is a horrible bastard who we killed in a previous mission if you've been following the story. So we don't like Janus, but we're going to gate crash his funeral. Now you can walk round here while you're in this disguise. Nobody will take any notice of you. There's no enforcers in here.
Washington.
Now I nearly messed this up, so
Longer even than the Barrows. Which reminds me, they should
get your fish ready.
What was that?
Crouch down, don't stand up. If you stand up, he'll see you, so stay crouched. Turn the fuse box off to get his attention, and then turn the fuse box back on, and then stay crouched, walk back in the door. He will walk round, stay out of his line of sight. When he gets to the fuse box, knock him out with the fish.
You must be very important to be laid to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janus.
And then we can go in here, turn the boiler on.
I wish I had known.
That will distract another guard. Now I messed up there, as you'll see in a moment, because I didn't turn it off again.
Well, life is true, death is forever. So we might as well look
So had I turned it off, I come in here and I'll knock him out. Now if I turned it off, that won't distract anybody else. So we are going to walk out here, and what I would do is walk out here, throw a coin into this corner. That will bring the last guard round, and this is picking up the coin, we knock him out. However, I didn't turn the boiler off, so he's coming to investigate the boiler. So run in here in a panic, quickly, drag the body round the corner so he doesn't see the body. But I wasn't quick enough with the rifle, so he sees the gun on the floor. Now while he's investigating the gun, he becomes an enforcer and he can see me. So run round here, run up behind him, knock him out. So I nearly messed that up, but that could be much neater. Now here, crouch down, throw the fish at her. Don't do what I did here, walk up behind her and hit her with the fish, because she saw me coming in the mirror. And I didn't realise at this point, so we've now lost the silent assassin. It doesn't matter too much. We're not going for silent assassin on this run. Silent assassin on this run, but it's still annoying. Anyway, I didn't realise at this point that I'd lost it. So go over here, take Janus's robes. Crouch down as you come out the door, because we're going to be walking out into the grass and there's almost certainly going to be a guard out here. This guard just walks backwards and forwards here, so he may be in a slightly different position for you. But be very careful of him, because he will see you if you're not careful. Wait for him to turn round, and then staying in the grass and crouch down and move up here to the left. Jump up onto the next level. Now those two guards will walk backwards and forwards. Wait for them to have their backs to you. Go over to the lady sitting on the harp. Now she can't see you because she's wearing a blindfold.
We're all set. Cue the
So
music.
speak to her. This gives you the dead man walking achievement. And jump into the coffee. So that this completes the mission story, The Last Honours. And it also gives you the achievement Fin, because you've brought a fish with you into the coffin. So unfortunately we can't skip through this bit, we just need to let this play out. So that's our target there in the white.
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice.
Now when she starts speaking, save the game. It's very important that you make a save here, because we're going to jump out the coffin and disrupt the funeral for another achievement, and then we need to come back.
Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve.
Hey, you can't be here. Jeez!
So this will give you the rude awakening achievement.
Understood.
You don't need to hang about once you've got the achievement. Once you've got it, load your game and just go back to where you were just a moment ago, laying in the coffin.
Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve, while we just saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the
Now we
rich
just
are
have to
as
let
damned as
this
everyone else,
play out all the way
unless we
through.
work
We can't
together.
speed this up, unfortunately.
Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet, what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects.
So long, old man.
People
You had a
always
better
are.
run than most. Most successful spy in modern history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just brilliant.
He died the way he
Anyway,
lived.
Enjoy your
Let's
rest.
leave it at that.
You've earned it.
Now, why would they think you'd be capable of a thing like that?
Wow, so fierce looking even in death. That mortician is a genius. I totally believe that you once wrestled a brown bear to a tie. Anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Janus. Sorry I never knew you. Oof. Why does it smell of fish?
Because you've got a fish.
Goodbye, Janus. We won't forget you. Odd how you helped shape the 20th century, and yet nobody knows your name.
Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats.
I'll make sure those naive fools who've replaced you won't mess things up too bad. Don't you worry.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over. Fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you. The partners, they turned a deaf ear, and deep down, Janus, you know why. Because, for all your smarts, you're just rank and file.
And you know what's coming.
Pedestrian middle-class blob.
Time to kill her.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up,
Well, the
Sophia.
guards won't turn around to look.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill
That gives
switch.
you the blood money achievement. Then the
I
guards
bet
won't
this
turn around
will
to
make
have a
the
look,
constant come
but
quietly.
don't hang around here
But
anyway.
first things first, 47.
So
Focus
pick
on
up
the
the kill
target.
switch, drag her over here, kick her off the cliff to hide the body, and whatever you do, don't use the kill switch now. That will kill the constant. We need him alive. We are going to take him alive. We're not going to kill him. So run back into here, back where we are, take one of these disguises, back into this disguise, and run back up the stairs where you came from. Now I've just stopped here because this was the point where I just realised that I've lost my silent assassin rating and I've got an unconscious witness, and she's lying there. So I decide that it's a greater loss of points to leave an unconscious witness than it is to kill a non-target. So shoot her in the head. That gets rid of the unconscious witness. And nobody else will come into this room here, so you can just leave all the bodies where they are. As we come back up past this room, you don't need to come in here, but if you unlock here and go in here, this will give you another area discovered on your map. Back up to here again. Through this door. And because you've already opened it and came through the other way, you won't need to lockpick it open. You've opened it already from the inside.
Zoe and me, we're searching for the Valley of the Wind.
Enjoy your night, sir.
Copper goes down.
Now you can pretty much walk around here anywhere in this guard's disguise.
Still Kronstadt's chief technical designer.
It's quite a good disguise. So just wandering around here, getting another couple of areas on your map. Now, where we need to go is in here. And we can't get in this room because we haven't got a swipe card for it. We can't break in because there's guards everywhere, and that will be an illegal action.
Dried coconut meat. Oh, good evening, Sophia.
Smug bastard.
But Sophia walks into that room in a few minutes.
A few of the more prominent party members were
So we
curious
just need
as
to
to
wait
how
for her.
3 of the top Hyperborean suites were already occupied, considering how the bid hasn't even opened.
No, she's not here yet.
In
She
fact,
could be
the same
somewhere
thing
else.
appears
She
to have been
has
the case with the core
quite a
suites
loop
at
that
the
she sort of
stronghold
kind of walks
facility.
around.
Who
If
is
she's not
getting
here,
first
just wait
pick,
for her.
Madam Chairwoman?
Ah, yes. Well, some questions are best left unanswered. Don't you agree? Carry on.
Ma'am?
Now, I did discover subsequently after recording this an easier way of getting into this room, but
Jeez,
I didn't know it
you
at the
boys
time.
look bored out of your wits.
So when she opens the door, you can just walk in behind her. You're allowed to be in here, you just don't have a swipe for the door. So come through into this second room and log into the laptop.
Ah, here's something, 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising.
Look great in here.
I give up. This level of encryption's out of my league. Whoever sent you this message knew what they were doing.
Well, keep trying. It's important.
What's going on, Sophia?
47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number.
The Hyperborean mission. Apart from surviving the collapse, it would be a chance for me and Annie to get a fresh start.
So we need to find the guy in the robes.
There, we have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
Who has the blueprints for the chip in the Constant's neck, which will kill him. Now it's that guy there, directly in front of us, that's answering his phone. Now, for some reason, I spend ages wandering around out here instead of going straight into the room where I need to go. So I don't know why I was buggering around. So you need to come into this room. Now, I could have just done it right here, right now, while he's standing right there. Open the doors, throw a coin into the corner where the clock radio is, and he will come in. But for some reason, I didn't do it. Not sure why. And then so by the time I decided to actually do it, the Constant walked into the room behind me.
Wonder what that was. Oh, that's mildly annoying.
Mildly annoying is right, because he's going to walk back out here. And we've now got to wait for our guy that we need to come all the way round and pile the round again. So I sped this up. So eventually he comes back. So we open the door while he's standing there, throw the coin into the corner.
Damn.
He comes in, shut the door behind him, knock him out.
There you go.
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the poison chip.
Take his disguise, so we want his robes, dump him in the crate, and go back up and pick the documents that he's dropped. And now we can go and talk to the Constant.
Nice evening.
I suppose.
No robe, no mask. Which rank are you?
Oh, I'm more of an outside observer, Mr.
Name's Sinclair. I'm Chief Technical Designer at Quonset Industries.
The name rings a bell.
Here, I think it might interest you.
What's this?
I think you
Show
know.
him the documents.
The chip in your neck is my design, which means I can override it for a price.
Most interesting. Meet me at the tower and be discreet. We can't be seen together.
Always am.
So at this point you can follow him or you can run ahead of him.
Evening, sir. Please come in.
Over the
Have a
bridge.
seat.
I don't know why the video skipped there, but just those doors should be unlocked. You should just be able to run straight in, and the butler will invite you in, tell you to come over by the fire.
Excuse me, sir.
If for any
This
reason the
place is
doors are
off
locked,
limits, even to you.
just wait for the Constant to catch you up and come through and walk in with him.
Welcome back, sir. I believe you have company.
May I see those blueprints again, please? Interesting. All right, Mr. Sinclair. I'm listening.
Don't. In fact, forget all I said.
Excuse me?
This wasn't my idea. Sophia Washington. She's the one who told me to approach you. It's all a trap.
Go on.
I never asked why. I just went along because she's the boss.
And you're telling me this now? Why?
Let's just say I don't like to get my hands dirty.
I see. Thank you for your candor, Mr. Sinclair. You have been most helpful. Hang on for a moment.
So he's going to go over there and he's going to call Sophia
Looking
on the
good,
phone,
man.
and she's going to
Looking
come here.
good.
Sophia, I need to see you at the tower. I'm
Now we
sure
need to get
you
upstairs
are, and
before
no,
him and
it
Sophia
can't.
do.
I am
So
sorry
that
you got
completes
dragged
the
into
social
this.
climbing mission story.
Sophia is spectacular.
So as soon as he comes back over, run out, run round to the right, run over here. Go onto this ledge. Don't let the guards see you on the ledge. Go up the drain pipe. Shimmy across to the left. And go straight in that open window that's in front of you. Quick, quick. He's nearly up here. And you should get up here before he does. So Sophia's going to come up here as well now. They're going to have a discussion and an argument. Again, slightly annoyingly, there's nothing you can do to speed this up. You just have to let this conversation play through. It's the people I've knocked out on the ground floor down there. Here she comes.
It's your word against mine, you know.
That's your play. I recommended you and Zoe to the partners, against my mentor's wishes, because I saw something in you. And this is how you repay me? You think because the partners noticed you that you have their trust, their confidence. I have served them for decades, and you don't even know their names.
And yet, you're the one with a poisoned chip in your neck, and I'm the one holding the trigger.
You? They gave it to you.
Ouch. That's gotta sting. I mean, the Constant is like the voice of God, right? Only he speaks for the partners. Surely they wouldn't dream of undermining his authority. Only the partners are old school, aren't they? They recognize class, pedigree, birds of a feather, and all that. And you reek of middle class. You carry the stink of public transportation. And while you have spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, me and Zoe, we've got ourselves a private elevator and it goes straight to the top.
Don't fool yourself, Sophia. They may use you to punish me, but you're a tool, nothing more. And this pathetic ruse only shows me how much you have yet to learn.
I've said my piece. We're done here, boss.
Now when he walks off, they've finished their conversation, save here. Because we're going to kill her a couple of times. So make your save right there as he walks off. When he's gone through the door, climb out the window.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47.
That will get you the someone can hurt themselves challenge with an accident kill, which goes towards your versatile assassin. This time, get your lethal syringe. Climb out the window, crouch down behind her, walk up behind her and stick her with the syringe.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the Constant.
And
Mr.
that will
Gray,
give you the
what's your status?
traceless achievement.
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is
poisoning.
crawling with security.
Target.
47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
So we need to catch him up quickly now. So after you've dumped her off the edge, climb over the edge, down the drain pipe, climb around here, watch for the guard, because while you're on the ledge you're trespassing. As soon as you're off the ledge, run after him. You should be able to catch him up before he's gone very far. Talk to him.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves. No
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
move.
There's a lot of things in this conversation that are said on this walk that relate to the story.
No more. I take it.
If you play the game through.
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting.
Sophia Washington
It was
is trying
my
to persuade
impression
James's
that you were
original
cured
five
of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
I'm not saying that I vouch for the information, but some say that due to the strange circumstances surrounding his death, Janice's ghost might find rest.
Janice had something
That's really weird.
Now you don't have to make a save there, but you're literally right at the end now, so it would be a shame if anything does go wrong.
For what it's
There's
worth,
one point where you can almost get
Janus
spotted down
always
here.
found
It would be a shame
project
if you
distasteful,
fail
not to
and
mention
mess it up right now, so save there.
But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Now as you run through here, those guys over to the right, they can see you. So run through there, just run ahead of him and crouch and run through there. Don't. I almost got caught there. You don't have to wait for the constant. You can walk with him or behind him. He's finished talking to you now. But you've coerced him with the kill switch, so he's coming down to the harbour anyway, so you can walk with him or you can just run ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Like they're bored with fucking up this old planet. They need a new challenge.
Right. Hello, sir.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
And that's it. So that's the mission story completed, Last Honours and Social Climbing. They're the two mission stories we did. These are all the achievements we collected on the way. 10, Mastery 11, Mastery 12, 13, and that is the sniper rifle, which is now yours. It is the best sniper rifle that you can get in the game without the Legacy Missions pack. A couple more pickup points, starting locations, and here's your sniper rifle in use.